CCW guns are great if it wasn't for the dang recoil in most of them, but what about guns that are good for CCW and have very little recoil? Well, in today's video, we'll be taking a look at the top 8 CCW guns with very little recoil. Stick till the end of this video because some of these guns literally have zero recoil. Number 8. Springfield Armory EMP4. Springfield Armory created the EMP4 as an extremely concealable and compact 1911. As we briefly discussed earlier, the Springfield EMP4 is without a doubt one of the best balanced 1911 style handguns. No matter how large or tiny your hands are, you will enjoy shooting. The EMP4 slide is made of forged steel, which is both attractive and virtually unbreakable. Additionally, it also includes a frame made of a unique forged aluminum alloy that is strong enough to withstand 9mm pressure levels while still being lightweight and packable. The EMP4 was created by Springfield Armory to be a 45 ACP chambered 1911 style handgun with a grip frame slightly smaller than the standard John Moses Browning 1911. Because everyone is aware that the overall length of the 9mm cartridge is less than the overall length of the 45 ACP cartridge, this shrunk grip is correctly proportioned to fit 9mm magazines. The EMP4 has an MSRP of $1,179 and includes 3 magazines. Each one can hold 9 rounds. Its single-action trigger has a gunsmith adjusted feel straight out of the box. It has no creep and feels incredibly smooth. It also features a fiber optic front sight that is very simple to acquire. The EMP4 also includes a magazine bag and holster right out of the box. Number 7. Browning Black Label Compact 1911 380. Despite being scaled down to 85% of the size of the original Model 1911 pistol chambered in 45 ACP, the Black Label 1911 380 is a very large handgun. Unlike the majority of pocket handguns on the market that are chambered in 380 ACP. However, despite its size, the pistol is well balanced and extremely comfortable to shoot. And hey, if you got the money for it, the gun only has an MSRP of $799. And for that money, you get a composite compact frame that is both light and strong on the Browning Black Label Compact 1911 380. It also has a target crown for increased accuracy, a machined steel slide, and fixed combat sights. Its single stack magazine can hold 8 380 ACP rounds despite its small size. Furthermore, its additional features can include a skeletonized hammer and an extended ambidextrous manual safety. Plus, since it's very easy to buy online, you should have no problem purchasing it if you've got the budget. Number 6. FNH 57 Mark II. Shooter ergonomics were the main focus in the development of the FNH 57 Mark II semi-automatic handgun. The 57x28mm cartridge has a soft recoil since its bullets weighs only 23 to 40 grams, and the engineers spared no expense to ensure that the handgun will be lightweight but still shootable and easy to handle to assure comfort. The FNH 57 Mark II features an MSRP of $1,319, user-friendly controls, and a slide that cycles with little effort. Despite its short recoil, the 57x28mm has excellent terminal performance. In addition to its factory 10 or 20 round magazines, the FNH 57 Mark II is also compatible with 30 round extended magazines. Number 5. Ruger LC380. With a cheap MSRP of only $659, Ruger created a flexible option with the LC380, which simply put is an LC9 that has been modified to chamber and fired at 380 ACP. Actually speaking, this is quite similar to what Taurus did to their PT638 Pro SA and 380 ACP gun. The end result is a concealed carry handgun with a slide that is simple to rock and a recoil that is controlled. Due to this, Ruger now provides 2 defensive options, the single stock LC9 in 9mm and a pocket-sized LCP, both of which are chambered in 380 ACP and are insanely good. However, the LC9 can seem a bit snappy, particularly if you have arthritis or a weak grip, so the Ruger LC380 is the only gun we can really suggest. Number 4. Taurus 85. The Taurus 85 revolver has excellent performance. It is a cost-effective revolver with all the required shooting features. It has a barrel that can hold the standard 5 rounds, a 2-inch barrel, and an overall length of 6.5 inches. Its chamber is capable of holding the reliable 38 Special Plus P. Yep, you love to see it, even though it has a weight of 22.2 ounces. The weight helps to lessen recoil, which if you somehow didn't read the video title or pay attention to the intro is what we want. Because of the extra P, you can employ some hotter loads to achieve superior performance on target. One of the factors contributing to its weight is the fact that it is entirely made of stainless steel, but this only increases its dependability and durability. It also has a fashionable appearance thanks to the matte finish. It includes a practical and cozy polymer grip. You have easy control of the muzzle flip. This is especially important when working with hotter loads. Although not the greatest on the market, the front sights are effective at preventing snagging, as self-defense shooting is more than often a point-and-shoot scenario. It doesn't actually matter that much. You might experience some stacking when you pull the trigger because this revolver costs less than $300. But it is not too much, and hey, for its price, it's definitely a steal and some more. Number 3. Smith & Wesson 351C. The Smith & Wesson 351C revolver with an MSRP of $759 is based on the company's J-frame revolver, which was created primarily for low recoil and convenience of concealment. The Smith & Wesson 351C may be easily tucked into pocket or purse due to its extremely short 1.875-inch barrel and internal hammer. Its loaded weight of only 11.5 ounces will make you forget you're carrying anything. The Smith & Wesson 351C is chambered for the soft-shooting .22 Magnum, as opposed to hard-kicking featherweight snub-nosed revolvers constructed on the tiny J-frame and chambered for the more potent .38 Special. However, a handgun or rifle with a longer barrel will allow the rimfire cartridge to acquire more velocity than a weapon with a short barrel will. Because of this, critics of this platform are frequently heard arguing that it cannot be used effectively for self-defense. Still, that doesn't necessarily mean that the gun is bad. Not at all, actually. With all these advantages, unless you really are a critic, you would definitely see this as a great opportunity that you can use it to your advantage in a life or death situation. Number 2. Charter Arms Undercover. Charter rose to fame thanks to its enduring .30 undercover and its Charter Arms Bulldog. But let's talk about the former one for now, shall we? Today, the popular .38 Specials from the Charter family have grown to meet the preferences and requirements of a wide spectrum of shooters. Due to their lighter weight, 2-inch barrels, and improved safety features, these versatile .38 Specials are ideal for concealed carry circumstances. It strikes the perfect proportion between size, weight, and stopping power. The Undercover Light weighs only 12 ounces but has exceptional stopping power and yet doesn't have too much recoil. The Undercover Light offers proven ruggedness and comfort thanks to its sturdy steel and aircraft-grade aluminum construction. With a 2-inch barrel, fixed sights, and the option of either a traditional spurred hammer or a double-action only hammer, this 5-shot ultra-lightweight .38 Special is easily available and something that you need overall. The previously stated firearm, the Charter Arms Bulldog, and the Charter Arms Undercover are undoubtedly one of the best handguns out there. Number 1. Kel-Tec PMR-30. The Kel-Tec PMR-30, which has an MSRP of $495, features big, brilliant fiber optic sights that are simple to acquire. It is chambered for .22 Magnum. The .22 Magnum cartridge's nearly non-existent recoil, which is this pistol's strongest point, is the only thing keeping it on our list. When compared to what many people believe to be the absolute minimum for self-defense, the .22 Magnum is insignificant. But two factors, the kind of load employed and the ammunition capacity of the gun, can help to some extent offset the .22 Magnum cartridge's ballistic drawbacks. The stated velocity of Federal's 45 grain punch when fired from a 2-inch snub-nosed revolver barrel is 1,000 feet per second, so just use that. For individuals that require a very low amount of recoil, the Kel-Tec PR-30 is the ideal low-recoil defense weapon. The handgun has a full-sized grip and weighs only around 20 ounces when fully loaded, making it a lightweight semi-auto. It's a delightful plinking gun since it's easy to grip, even easier to shoot with its light, smooth trigger, and the slide is incredibly simple to use. But you know what has absolutely zero recoil? Shooting that subscribe button. But hey, knowing only the lowest recoil concealed carry guns ain't gonna cut it. If you're going to be a professional handgun shooter, why don't you consider watching this video where we check out the 8 best compact handguns for concealed carry. Alright then guys, thanks for watching and we will see you all next time.